Hey guys, welcome back onto here, and today we're doing some more Minecraft Hunger Games, playing a little bit of Freeze Island 2, and we are going to be talking a little bit about meeting internet friends in real life. Now that's kind of long, so I don't know what I'll actually put in the title of the video, but that is what I'm going to be talking about. So, someone says, good luck, losers, in chat. I think that last word kind of takes away from the other words there. I don't know, it could just be me. But yeah, hopefully you guys can see or have heard of the kind of event that has, oh my gosh, I got a fish. Oh god, get off! Get out of here! I got a fish, guys, I win! So the event that kind of inspired this, I'll be describing, and it might take most of the video. But then after that I'll talk about it, you know how it goes. You know how it is, black and yellow, okay. So basically, recently a popular YouTube group, which you may or may not have heard of, I would think you have, probably, by the name of The Cube. They do an SMP, they do an ultra hardcore, and they're overall just very, very popular people, good YouTubers. I respect them a lot, probably my favorite group of YouTubers to actually watch. Very, very cool people. And there is a gaming convention going on this weekend. Yeah, this weekend, in Seattle, called PAX Prime, and it's just a general gaming convention. It's not like Minecraft specific or anything like that. And what they've decided to do is that they are all going to the, actually, when I'm recording this, they're there. They've been there for, I believe, 1 day, possibly a little more. And they're going to this event, and they're actually renting a house and all like staying together. And I think that's just the coolest idea, you know, these internet friends who are like literally the best of pals on the internet or whatever. And then they, they meet in real life, and it's like they're like a family, you know, they all live in this house and play pranks on each other. I mean, I don't know if they'll actually do that, but I would if I was there. But yeah, it's a very, very cool thing. Now, there is something else that should be mentioned. Prior to like 2 weeks ago, there were 2 people in the Cube group who had not ever shown their face. And so that, that's going to be interesting. Going there and, going to be meeting their friends and doing a fan meetup. But nobody knows what you look like. Slightly problematic. Well, those 2 people were HBomb94 and Grazer10. Now, HBomb solved his problem by taking advantage of something that's very popular right now that I talked about recently called the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. He did that, and it kind of served as his face reveal. And then Grazer actually arrived in Seattle and still had not shown his face, whereas HBomb did it like a week or 2 ago. Grazer actually arrived in Seattle yesterday when I'm filming this, a few days ago when you're seeing this, and he had not shown his face yet. He went over to the house. He had shown his face, however, to his friends. That's something I should note. And he went over to the house and he's hanging out with them. No pictures, of course. And then the intensity started to build. They started tweeting pictures of him with, like, it was the whole group of guys, and then Grazer was on the side, and you knew it was him because he was the only guy not showing his face, and he was like wearing a hoodie with the hood up and facing backwards. And a bunch of pictures with him in this hoodie, and it was like, the intensity is building. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, we gotta get over. Oh my god, hacks. Alrighty guys, so yeah, I forgot to, I was not happy with that game, obviously, but I like the commentary, so we're gonna continue. But yeah, so they started tweeting pictures of Grazer with a hoodie, so you could not see his face. And the intensity was building, Twitter was going crazy, and then I believe the first picture of Grazer's face, which did get revealed, was when HBomb, the other guy who had recently done a face reveal, tweeted a picture, and the caption for it was #GBomb, which is like a ship name for HBomb and Grazer, and it was him, and, he was not wearing a hoodie, he was sitting there, it was his actual face, and people were thinking, like, oh my gosh, maybe this is just some random guy that they found, and they're like, hey, can I take a picture with you? It's a joke. But pictures were appearing everywhere. All of the members of the cube all tweeting their pictures with Mr. Grazer 10. That was actually really close. I'm gonna run. And it was like, oh my gosh, that's really him. And you know, Grazer has been doing YouTube for a long time. And you know, in doing so and, you know, refusing constantly to show his face, you'd think there'd be some good reason, you know? And at first it seemed like, okay, I really don't want to hate on Grazer. Like, Grazer is probably one of my favorite YouTubers. And at first, like, you know, people saw his face and they're like, oh my gosh, wait, what? Wait a second. He's just a normal dude. Or, you know, it was like, you know, why didn't he want to show his face? And that's still, you know, that question is still nobody, I mean, I don't know, and I don't think anyone else knows, except for maybe some of his close friends. But in general, I have no clue, to this day, like, well, not to this day, I mean, the face reveal was today when I'm recording this, but, you know, even now, like, we're not sure, like, because we thought maybe there was going to be something with him where, he was possibly overweight or something, and he's literally just a normal guy. He is, you know, he's not like a hunk or whatever. He's not like super handsome, but he's, you know, he's more handsome than I am, and he's I don't know. It's like, it's weird because it's like, well, really? Because why was he hiding his face if that's his face? Like, that's what? Yeah, and so that's kind of the weird thing. But now to get more into the topic, seeing as this topic is not the Grazer face reveal. The topic is meeting IRL friends. Now, I think that's something that's really cool. The whole PAX Cube meetup thing. I really do, and I think it's something that I would love to do. But something you may not know about me, if you go back far enough, you can see my vlog from Minecon 2013 last November. Which was a lot of fun. I actually met IRL friends there, and so I kind of, oh, that was the wrong thing, wasn't it? Haha. I kind of know a little bit, not a lot, as to what the Cube guys, what all those guys are feeling, you know, with meeting their internet friends, you know, and I watched their vlogs or whatever where they're so happy and they're like, you know, jumping for joy, or whatever, and that's really cool, and a lot of people are watching those and not really sure what to make of it. I mean, they're like so happy for them or whatever, but they, you know, and I really, really, truly understand how it feels. I mean, it is really one of the best feelings, seeing an internet friend, you know, someone who you talk to for hours and hours, but you've never actually seen them, and boom, there they are. Like, you know, at Minecon for me, it was, I saw them across the entire convention room, and I was like, boom, there you are. And then, you know, it went on from there. But it was just, the feeling is surreal. When you see them, it's like, holy crap. But yeah, I encourage anyone who gets a chance to meet their internet friend should. Now, don't do it if you've known them for like a day. If you've known them for like 6 months and you really trust them, good. If they've never shown their face or told you their name and it sounds like they're using a voice changer and they're actually a 50-year-old man pretending to be a 13-year-old girl, yeah, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. But in general, you know, if presented with the chance, it's one of the best things. And in Minecon, I was going to go to Minecon 2014, but if you don't know, there's some news on that when Minecon 2014 is not happening. So I'll actually be doing a topic about that relatively soon. I'm gonna eat one of these just because I have 3, and I'd rather get some 12 hearts rocking here. Let's go. Why not, right? Right, we're gonna bow spam him. Alright, let's do it. We're not taking chances here. When people get near me on this map, they wreck me. Not on this map, just on this deathmatch arena. It's just, I really hate this oh. I really hate this deathmatch arena. But sorry for the bow spam. I don't know. I really don't like to take any chances these days because it's so hard for me to get recording. Oh my goodness. And I'm not trying to, like, you know, cry about it or anything, but it is very difficult. Not taking any chances. We're just gonna bow him down. Why not? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to tell me if you have had any experiences with meeting up with internet friends or anything like that. And be sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this episode of the Minecraft Games, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.